Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever. Thank you very much for joining me this video. And last time out we did a lot of work finally over here in Thunder Bay. So we got this whole section connected. I think we originally left it at I think we may have originally left it just here. Yeah, I think it was just here that we left it. So oh yeah, you can actually see the old dip where the track used to go, where we did our initial run of the track, and we realized that isn't the best of ideas, so we started moving it around. And you can see that we managed to get it up on the hill, we managed to get it around, and then we managed to sort of follow, not brilliantly, but we managed to sort of follow the line of the hill over there, go around here. This one didn't work out all so well. You can see where we originally wanted to take the track, and then we made an adjustment. We brought it through here, should I say. We didn't buy it, we weren't paying anything for it, across a nice little bridge over here, which is have a decent view. Not much that way, but you can just about see over on that way. You'll be able to see some of the ships going around to Sault Ste. Marie. Then over here, across here, we managed to somehow avoid a bridge here, but we managed to get ourselves a very nice bridge over this forest, which doesn't really do much, and then it joined up over here onto the Canadian main line. So, what are we going to be doing in this episode? Well, let's see. I think I was reading the comments, and one of the big things that everybody said was they wanted a fast train. All the comments seem to refer to a fast train. Someone did want a TGV. Unfortunately, I can't put a TGV in this map because I don't actually have that active. But we did have the ask or the requirement for a fast train. So a fast train is what we are going to do. Now, before we do that, in this video, obviously it's all going to be the setup, and the next video is going to be showing or having the actual ride along. But we are going to have to do a little bit more track construction just in this area, potentially just over here as well, and maybe not there, maybe somewhere around here. So that's our three locations that we're going to work on today. So let's get this one started pretty quickly. Let's see. How are we running here? We're obviously joining onto a main lane, so let's slip that one and slip that one. I want to have a look at the speed limits. That's a 30 mile an hour slip, although that is on that's 36 miles an hour, which is no good. I suppose switching over, you can slow down to that sort of speed. It's possible. Yeah, we'll have a look. We might do a little bit of editing on that, but let's go back to high-speed tracks over here, and let's run something out from right autosave. Let's just wait for that to complete and everything. There we go, that's that done. We'll grab that and we will see. Let's just see what happens. At the moment it's a terrain alignment collision, which is awkward. Alright, well, we'll try and swing it off from here then. Why not? I just want to see what sort of connection I want to give. Yes, that's really the connection I want. It's nothing like the connection I want. Sure. What do we have? Okay, so it's an embankment because it's up on an embankment. This part's not. And then it predominantly is going to stay up on the embankment. See, I was trying my level best to avoid that. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, hang on, I've got this the wrong side as well. That has to go all the way over, doesn't it? The train's coming along from here. No, that's right. It comes along from here. That way. No, it doesn't. It's going that way. So it has to go over. I was initially right. It needs to be over like that. Which makes this a very awkward junction that I'm just about to make. How have I got this so wrong? Okay, but anyway, that's not where I want it. What if I were to do one out of here? How would that look? It's not too slow. 50 over. 50 over and around, and then 50 and then 60 in. The slowest point is that there, and that is fairly level on ground. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one. So all I need to do is I need to work out who's going where. So who is going where? Trains are coming along, traveling that way. Hang on. We've got the, yeah. These lines aren't right. I was just going to say, these lines aren't right, are they? Right, this is going to be a problem. So I tell you what we'll do. For now, we will... should we bring a single one off or a double one off? If we bring a single... Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go from the third track. And I want to ensure that stays straight. No. No, it doesn't. It's got to follow that curvature. 52 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get 60 out of that. That's 60. I'm happy with that. We'll take that one. And then we'll go over to this. And we'll do the exact... No. We'll do the exact same. There we go. And that's also 60... Oh, it's got a little drop to 59 right there. Now, my issue is just this... See that there? That's always going to end up an issue for me. I just don't like how that happens. So, what if I were to... As horrible as this is going to end up... No. 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 Alright, tell you what. This is terrible. This is one of the silliest things I've ever done. But if it works, it works. That actually works. 50. No, I want 60. 40. Okay, let's just see. How does that look? That actually works. That actually worked. I am staggered. I am staggered that that worked. Okay, well, there we go. Problem solved. Wasn't exactly... Didn't get off 60 exactly, but... It's okay. That's okay. Right, and now we just connect it up to here and see what... No, that's... There we go. That's the one I want. Okay, so we've got 60. Bit of an embankment, bit of an... Nothing too major, but if I were to pull this back to... Well, no. Go, get... No. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? So it's going to join up to that and immediately swing that way. 59, 79, 92. Take it. And now let's just hope that this one is perfect. Perfect. That side couldn't have gone better. Alright. Right, we are good. There's a wibbly wobbly kind of junction. I mean, that's not... This side's a lot faster than this side will ever be, but that's that section done. Now, here comes another issue. This section here. What if... Oh, this is gonna be it. This is doom and gloom. This is surely doom and gloom. I cannot see how this is going to... It's done it. I cannot believe that did that. Alright. And then we're just going to basically bring it alongside here and join it up there. Sure. Take it. No, that's all wrong. That's very wrong. That's very wrong. Please stop. Oh, it's ruined everything. Okay, we can't do that. We have to do it outside of the tunnels, which means that we have this tiny space right here to do it. Alright, well look, we can run it alongside this. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So we'll try and get 50 out of this as well. And out of that. There we go. It's alright. It's not brilliant. But we have a chance here. 60. There we go. 60. Nice sweeping curves. Sweeping curve at 50. In fact, we can let that sweep out like that. Ooh, not that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, have I let this go too low? I have as well. Alright. Well, we'll bring that back. We'll try and follow that curve exactly the same as before, but we're going to try and perhaps do that. Let's try that. That's a little bit higher up now. Good. That's still going to do a cut there. Unless I were to... If I were to go straight and then turn it back. Okay, let's do a little bit of that. And then swing it over. That's going to be a problem. Because that's going uphill. I want to swing over at this point here. That's how I want it. I don't really like this. Let's see what it's managed it just about. I don't feel like this is a clever idea by any means, but okay. And that's a 45. Now, if I were to do that, I might be able to get rid of that 45. There we go, 71 and 100. Alright, so that's something. That's certainly something. So now we've got a few ways to go in and out. Good. Not ideal. Let's go around fixing a few things up with the terrain alignment collision. Don't forget, I mean not terrain alignment collision, with the terrain tool to avoid terrain alignment collision, like for example here. And don't forget, if you do like these, please do hit that like button. Very, very important. There we go. It's like nothing happened. In fact, that's fixed it up really nicely. We can put some trees along here if we wanted to. Really spruce this place up, pun intended. Yeah, if you really like these videos, do remember to hit that like button and let me know in the comments that you are enjoying these videos. That's really important. This mess needs to be cleaned. Autosave. We'll wait for that to go through. Alright, that's done. So now we can go ahead and try and fix that line there. Which it's sort of fixed in that area. The problem is the way this thing tiles things. I mean, just look at that. It does, when it goes around tiling stuff, things do tend to go wrong. I just don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do there. Just looking at that, it's just, that line is just, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll have to find a way to fix that or not? But anyway, we can go ahead and start making all our lines now. So Thunder Bay is alive. Thunder Bay is connected. There's the passenger station. What we need to do is we'll just ensure that there are crossovers at every point here to ensure that we can have the crossing. Crossover there, crossover there. Well, that's not a crossover. Stupid thing. No, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll do that and that. And then we'll do that and that. Good. Then we need to do a new set of crossovers, which is going to be a crazy set. Too much curvature. Fine. That and that. that, and that. So this should, in theory, allow us to go from any track to any track. And then one more time we need to do, I'd say just this, I think. That should... is that going to enable us to get to any track from any track? I feel like I'm missing a track somewhere. These ones? Do these need another crossover? Do they... Okay, so let's say we're on this track. We can't get all the way over, that's for sure. So there's no way to get all the way over, but from this we can access 4 platforms. From that we can access 4 platforms. From this one we can access 3 and 4. So we've got 4 platforms. Yeah, we've got 4 platforms per track that we can access. That's... I think that'll do. That will do. So there's our Thunder Bay approach. Good. Next up, anything else we need to have a look at? No, I don't think so. So at this point in time, let's get some lines running. So we'll create. Let's create 2 lines just for now. We'll work out where they go. So a lot of the comments that I was receiving, a lot of them were just saying fast train. They want a fast train. So we're going to look for a fast train here, but we're going to have to work out where we're going from. So we've got Thunder Bay to start with. And where should we go? I feel like one should go to Chicago. It's just one of those things that really should be going to Chicago. But which way should I go to Chicago? Should I go through Sault Ste. Marie? So Sault Ste. Marie, Green Bay, Milwaukee, Chicago. Or should I just go Thunder Bay, Fort Wayne, Chicago? Green Bay, Sault Ste. Marie. That way. That's a big question. That's a really big question, that is. I feel like we should probably have the entire loop. Bypassing Sault Ste. Marie once, or no, they will stop in Sault Ste. Marie. They will be stopping there. Perhaps we can bypass Green Bay. I feel like that's a good idea. And maybe bypassing Milwaukee? Whoa, that's a lot of traffic. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, let's think about this. Let's go. Okay, let's just go Fort Wayne, or Grand Rapids. Sorry, not Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne's down here. Grand Rapids, Chicago. So how does that, if we were to put that into some bright color that we can see, there we go, bright blue. What does it want to do? Yeah, it literally wants to do that. Okay. Okay, albeit on the wrong side. So what if, to keep this going correctly, I did this? I said, okay, Sault Ste. Marie, Chicago, Grand Rapids, and then back that way. So in the meantime, perhaps we can stop. So after this, we can stop here in Green Bay and Milwaukee. But that's going to require a train that's not all too fast, and then everything seems to run absolutely fine here until we work out how we need to do this. Okay, so that's one route. So that loops around this side. I was thinking we can get another loop another route that loops round this way. Or do we have that? No, we don't have that yet, do we? We don't have the swing back to Cleveland from Detroit. Because I was going to say, what if we did Thunder Bay, Sudbury, Ottawa, Toronto, Detroit, Cleveland, and then straight down to Philadelphia or Washington? That would have been fancy. That would have been really fancy. Should we try that? Is it? There must be a way for us to hook this up. So we can go down here and then round. I think that's a possibility. So before this bridge... So if I were to... No, I can't pull... I was going to say if I were to pull this bridge back, but... I can't really pull the bridge back. I can try. Let's try that. So this section of track. No, just make that, keep that flat at all times. That's what I'm trying to do here. So if we can keep, no, come on. There we go. What's happened here? Oh, it's the points. There's something gone weird around the points. Okay, that's fine. So if I can keep that section of track flat, does that give us enough to swing? At 60 miles an hour it does. I'm happy with that. Let's try that. What? No. Come on. No. Where did it start? There. Stop. There we go. And then this can hook straight back up as it wanted to. Doesn't seem to be too much of a change on the hill. Still connected up. As a matter of fact, it connected up in a more shallow fashion, which is interesting. So should we take... Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. And then we can just hook this up down to this line over here. So we've got a lot of these weird junctions coming in today. So if I were to just try and hook that out like so. Now, because this is essentially flat... Yeah, this is all flat around here, so it's absolutely fine. So I'll just run that exactly like that. And like that. Job done. Okay. Now let's work out how that line goes. Thunder Bay. The ghost town. Ooh. We can't go to Ottawa. If we go to Ottawa, we have to go... We can't get to Toronto without going through Buffalo. But I want to go through Detroit, so okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go Toronto. Let's actually paint this a bright pink so I can see it. Then we're going to go Detroit. And then from Detroit, we're actually going to go into Cleveland. Now this is going to be an interesting platform choice. Oh no, we can make that platform. We can make the platform. And then see, otherwise it would be doing that, which is absolutely fine. Then I can go that way, but that's all right. But no, I'm going to go from here to, where should we go? Philadelphia or Washington? I feel like we really should go back to, we should go to Philadelphia again. Or should I pull it into Washington? I mean, we've got the spare platforms. I tell you what, no, yeah, this one will pull into Washington. We've got plenty going to Philadelphia. Get rid of that. Go away. Washington. There we go. We'll actually start making use of these platforms down here. We'll connect them up. Alright, so there we go. That's all running fine. And look, it actually knows what route to take. It's taking the stopping service route out there. Now, oddly enough, I may just want to put that on the express route because there isn't much going on that. But we'll have to see. We're going to see. We are going to see. Now, after that, maybe I don't return to Cleveland. Maybe at that point I go to... Yeah, this seems clever. It doesn't seem clever at all, I have to admit. Doesn't seem clever in any which way. Ottawa. Oh, no. Yep, that's done. Everything's gone wrong. How did that happen? So the trains came along here. By the way, this is going to need a little bit of work. We might need to work on that before getting a train running. Alright, let's leave this one. So far we've got 2 Washington. We've got 2 Washington, and if we wanted to, we could bring ourselves back. Let's pretend we're going to bring ourselves back. So we've gone back to Cleveland in some weird and wonky fashion. Then we've gone back to Detroit, Michigan Central. And it's just doing the absolute wonkiest thing ever. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, let's ignore line 1 for now. Let's focus on line 2. The line that we know is going to work. So let's just get that one done. Right. So we need to put signals all over here. Now, how are we going to do this? Who's going forward? Who's going backwards? I can't even remember. This is terrible. This really is terrible. Signaling. We'll go for... Not those, not those, not those. Sure. Alright. We'll put a signal here. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. So that's one platform that trains could be coming in on. That's another platform trains could be coming in on. Is that a down line? That is a down line. This is turning out to be good because that's going to go that way and that way. So really these two are approach lines like that. That's a down line. That's an up line. So that's an approach line. But then that's a down line. I think I may have messed up here. I may have messed up. Just a smidge. Let's just assume I've somehow managed to do this without messing up. Okay. And we'll put some signals here so we can understand where we're supposed to be going to finish this video. So we've got let's see, one like that. I think this is right. I feel like I've done this right. So it's different to the US lines. I also feel like I've added in complexity I didn't need to add in. Like that. I feel like this is complexity I didn't need to add in, but I did for the sake of making good videos. And now I regret the decision. But, whatever. Right, so that's up, that's down, that's down. I feel like I've got this wrong. I feel like that's supposed to be coming this way, that's supposed to be going that way, that's supposed to be coming this way, that's supposed to be going that way. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay. Let's have a look at some signals that are placed. Here we go. Here are some signals placed. These are up, up, down, down. Alright, well, that's the problem. Anywhere else I put signals. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Great. Okay. Apparently I didn't do the whole up, down stuff. Right, so what I'm going to do is between videos, I am going to sort out the signaling on here, and then in the next video we'll get a train set up and we'll do the first run on line 2, which we will be naming, and so we'll be another Lake Michigan loop with the added extension of going up this way, and we're going to enjoy the wonderful sights of Thunder Bay. I might actually create a depot here. There's nowhere to create a depot. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we've got to set up the last route, which is going to be a problem. And then I think at that point we only have one more route to build, or one more track layout to build. So that's going to be really, really interesting to see. So make sure you guys are tuning in for that. Let's just bring that up just to show the complexities of the tracks that we've got around here. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Just look at how complex that is. That's thumbnail worthy. That's definitely thumbnail worthy. The complexities of that are kind of incredible. But yes, like I said, thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, follow and thumbs up, please. And if you really do like these videos, I would appreciate some support on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. That support would be massively appreciated. It would help me out so much. So even if you can give $1 a month, then please do give me $1 a month, and you will get access to Discord in return, where you guys can see everything that I'm planning for this channel. You guys can influence that, and you get to really influence the games I play and how I play the games. At the moment, my patrons are helping me with working out how best to get Season 3 on the roll. So if you want to be a part of that, do go check that out. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time in Transport Fever, the Great Lakes.